この俺が人間なんだ。
Alright, so in this one, I want to tell you guys every single possible way I feel like I could help you guys save up for Black Friday, get prepared, get this ready in order, get for this Zenkai, for this new unit, all that, right? So, before we get into it, two things I want to mention. One, join Discord. We are hosting a tournament. I just announced it, actually. That is $80 prize pool. Basically, first place gets $50, second place gets $20, and third place gets $10 Google Play and or iTunes gift card, depending, obviously, what you are on, that you play Dragon Ball Legends on, right? So that is one way to prepare, win that tournament, right? Simple rules, best of 3, single elimination, so if you lose that, set with that person, you're out. One Rising Rush, any teams. Very simple tournament for the first one. If you want to compete in that, join Discord, it's in the description. I implore you to, because you don't lose anything for competing in that tournament, right? And it will be a random selection of about 30 to 50 people that will be able to compete. So, I mean, hey, that's free money if you do win. So, there's one way to prepare for Black Friday. And then, we are trying to hit 6,000 subscribers before Black Friday. So, if you guys are new, enjoy this video, enjoy my other videos, and you're kind of hesitant, I know I can be a dickhead, but I think I can also be pretty smart with this game. So, if you have the opportunity to right now, subscribe if you would like to. But to get into all this now, to just look at everything, right? They announced a lot of the news, they announced a lot here, there's a lot of stuff that's out right now. There's a lot of ways to prepare for this. Now, to look at the first thing, we have this. This save. You are going to get this, and to do this, you do the event that's out. You do it once a day. I think it's for like 20 days or something like that. Basically, by the time the event's done, it'll be 40 stages or whatever, how many stages in total. You'll have 40 of these candies. When you get 40 of those candies, save this. Do not use this Legends Limited ZPower, because we're going to get new LFs for Black Friday, for Christmas. This is more about Black Friday, this video, but nonetheless, for both days, I guess, not holidays, but days, we're going to get new LFs. You can get an LF from 2 to 3 stars, which is more Z abilities. If you save this, don't use it on somebody that's 2 stars right now. Don't get somebody, I mean, the only way I could, like, encourage you to use this right now is if you have an LF 100 Z power that can Zenkai away from Zenkai. So, like, you have LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku at, what? I don't even know what it is. 3900 Z power, and you get those 100. Okay, do it on him so he gets to 7 stars. Boom. Zenkai him. But regardless of that scenario, do not do it. Save it for the LF. You'll get more Z abilities. It is much more worth it. Just do not waste it on that, right? Co-op. You should be doing co-op because of Omega, like his Z power, right? You do yours daily 3 times. You can get decent stars on him if you just keep doing your co-op. Co-op, you can exchange your co-op stuff for CC, right? I could do it right here. I could exchange for CC. It's not that much, but it's more than 0, right? It'll reset every time co-op resets. That's at least 600 crystals right now from this reset to the next reset when co-op will reset, right? So that's 600 crystals right there, and you should be doing co-op regardless, so this should be like a no-brainer. And we could see a thing where we get maybe more card sleeves with I don't know what you call it, I guess, the bigger co-op medals, because I don't know what their name is, but like Transforming Gogeta sleeves, Transforming Broly sleeves were in this shop, you bought them with that. Let's say we get Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Zenkai. I know, random, but Black Friday could be kind of God Key themed with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta being 2 years old, and we don't talk about. We could get that. So save up those medals as well. Maybe don't waste them all on erasers or the slot remover or whatever the fuck, anything else. Equipment expand limit. Just save them up. Have that preparation, right? The idea is to prepare. You don't want to just go in all willy-nilly with, okay, I got 10k CC, I got no souls, I got no Zenkai souls, I have no Z power in case I fuck up and didn't pull them. La 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 la, right? The Kid Buu shop, I would say max out everything, right? Here, you can get energy, max it out. I bought all the energy, I bought everything. Maxing out Zenny as well for the new platinums. We're going to get new platinums for the new plat we have now for Gogeta. Farm that up if you haven't done that already. But if you have, max out your Zenny, buy energy and skips, there's going to be a lot of new stuff. It's just inevitable with every celebration. There's going to be new things, and this is a way to prepare. You max out your skips, your energy, your erasers, have everything prepared so you don't have to worry and be like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't even want to play at that point, right? Because you could get that scenario where there's so much to do, you just don't like want to play because you have too much to do. That's a thing. So preparing now, while we're in this little dry spell, not really dry, but before the big thing, we are right there, right? Because October 28th, Black Friday is going to be in a few weeks. This, next few days will be a little bit dry. Halloween will have the All-Star banner, which skip, by the way, skip every banner. Skip the, Revival Gohan returning banner, skip the All-Star banner. I'll summon. You guys could, live vicariously through me, right? I'll summon. I'll use these units. I'll show them off. I promise you, it'll be great, right? You guys don't have to worry about anything in that regard. Skip for yourself. Do not waste your crystals on those units. Firstly, the Goku, if you're thinking about it, and I'm just, getting on this because I want to explain, why you need to skip, right? The Goku on Super Saiyans, Future Gohan is better. Just straight up, Future Gohan, I can't speak, is better with Revival Gohan on Super Saiyans, so he's not number one there. On movies, he most likely will be number one because Gogeta Blue lacks on movies. Obviously, there's no Vados there to, make him look amplified as hell. And then, that's it. That's literally it. You're not going to run him on Saiyans because of Angel Vegeta. I mean, you can, but you're really lacking in making your Super Saiyan Goku just be 10 times worse than he already is. Well, 10 times worse than he could be, I guess you could say. And that's it. So Goku, not worth it. Movies is going to get a lot of buffs with this 2022 movie. You don't need to optimize it now by going for this new Goku. Then you look at the Piccolo. Sure, he could be your new core region if your Corrupted Zamasu is at low stars. Besides that, that's it. He offers nothing else. Again, movies. You have Bojack. He's not replacing Bojack on movies, right? But on regen, I could see a scenario where he is your number one if you have a 3-star Zamasu. Like me. My Zamasu is only 4 stars. This Piccolo would be my main unit. But even that scenario, it's not needed. You don't need that Piccolo to make a good strike regen. Because one, you need LF Cell to have that Piccolo really do what he wants to do, because he wants to be alive with more battle members on the enemy side and then kind of die out. Then Cell has time to do all his stuff and charge up and get his uniques and all this, everything else. You don't need Piccolo in that setup. You have DKP, you have Fat Boo, you have all these other strike regen units. So if you have Cell, you don't even need Piccolo. He's just a more easy to get version of Zamasu, basically, at this rate. And Zamasu will most likely return for the New Year's Guaranteed Let's Limited banner that's 3 times. You don't need to chase for these new All-Stars, so I implore you, do not summon on that, just to go over that real quickly, right? Another way to prepare is to not summon, obviously. The Sparking Metals, again, have these ready. Don't do the weekend summon, I would say. I mean, look, I know people might have... Oh, I apologize for that. People might see value in the weekend summon because of UI Goku, Gogeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, Broly. And that's fine. I'm just suggesting to not do it, even with the coin being an incentive as well, because that's 200 CC, because we get 100 back at the end of the weekend, but that's 200 CC. So we look at every single week, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000 in 5 weeks. We have 3 weeks. That's 600 CC. That's more CC you're wasting than you're gaining. Don't do it. The weekend summon's fine, but do your dailies. Don't waste CC on any banner, because all these LFs will return on the Legends Limited Guarantee banner near New Year time, and probably in these Black Friday banners, right? Do not waste your CC on things you don't need. Even dailies, the Masters Pack daily, the Revival Gohan banner that's out for dailies, don't do it. And they're not worth it. They're not going to be as good as these LFs. Just don't. Just don't waste your CC. And even if, by the way, these Black Friday units are not the goated, thing I'm kind of expecting them to be or leading them towards, kind of like Revival Gohan was, Evolution Blue, Great Ape, Cell, we still have Christmas LF units for you to look forward to. So even if you skip Black Friday because maybe it doesn't suit your tag, Well, good. You already saved for that next celebration because you're watching this, preparing for this, all this, blah, 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 right? The weekend thing, do not waste these. Oh my god, I've seen so many people waste these and I feel bad at this point. Look, I know, I understand, I said max out your energy, skips, erasers, yes. But this, no, 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 no. Do not get any of this. Any. When you hit 12 of the blue W coins, you can get 100 Legends Limited ZPower. Meaning, right now, in the next month, you can get at least 200 Legends Limited ZPower, because we have 3 right now. In 3 weeks, that's a month, we'll have 12, right? 3 every weekend, that's how that works. Then, with the other exchange, that's 100 as well. Then, Hoi Poi most likely returning for the Black Friday stuff. That's 400 Legends Limited ZPower. Then, I feel like they're going to be a new event where we get maybe exclusive ones for this new LF Zenkai or whatever. Most likely we're getting at least 600 LF ZPower. This is part of that. Do not waste these blue coins. Fine, waste, the normal ones here, for sure. These bottom ones here, you use them on energy, skips, whatever. Do not get erasers with these blue coins. It is not worth it. I promise you, the Legends Limited ZPower is so much worth it. I've said it so many times that this LF can be good at low stars. Evolution Blue Vegeta is good at low stars. Revival Gohan, Future Gohan, Kid Buu, all these LFs are really fucking good at low stars. 3 stars is what I'm considering. That's 1 pull, 1 ZPower. That's it. That's literally it. This is that. That is your 100 ZPower right in this shop. If you pull a new LF, and there are those level type of units. Why waste it, right? Save this. Do not waste your the blue W coins until you have 12 and the Legends Limited ZPower pops up in the shop. I assume it's not here because we can't get it anyways because we don't have 12 coins here, right? Do not waste these W coins on anything here. Anything. Fuck slot removers. Do USTR to get your slot removers, right? Please, do not waste these. This is the most crucial thing. That is such a good addition to what they've done to the shop. But if you waste it, you're wasting that addition. And you don't want to waste LF ZPower. LFs are very fucking good. Look at tier list. You look at where Revival Gohan, Future Gohan, Evolution Blue, Great Ape, Cell, Kid Buu, all these LFs that are in Zenkais, look where they're rated. It's not because of bullshit, it's because it's true. That's how you rate them, because they're that good. And that is a reason to save that, because you can just maximize your LFs, right? That's what the whole plan is. Fuck the 1% units, sure. This Sparking Metal shop is great, but we're more looking at the LFs to what we're focusing on in this video, because you're going to want the LFs. There'll be 1% units on the banner, cool. Sparking Metal shop will take care of that, maybe even EXs, cool. Sparking Metal shop will take care of that, and the co-op shop, and Hoi Poi, whatever the fuck we get that. But the LFs is the main goal. You have ZPower literally in front of you that you could just have saved up, ready to go. Please, do not waste it while you have the opportunity to save it, right? Again, the eraser situation, get them from here. Obviously, you look right here, you get erasers here, all that. For Rush, I would say don't waste all your Rush medals. Like, you see I have 0 here. Just have some ready, right? Because maybe, let me give a scenario. Let's say we get a God Key buff, and you don't have Super Saiyan Blue Goku Zenkai 7. Okay. Or maybe God Vegeta gets added to this shop, and you don't have Gogeta Blue or Evolution Blue Vegeta. Okay. Then we get a God Key buff, you want to summon on that unit. And you get the new LF that's a God Key unit, whatever. Okay, well now you want God Vegeta, and maybe he gets added to the shop. It's just all hypothetical, but it's a scenario that could exist, right? If he gets added to the shop, you'll have the resources to buy him. At least a Zenkai 1, and then by next USTR, you have enough to buy Zenkai 3, right? Always have some backup ready, just in case, because you never know what's going to come. Here, have some USTR, the big exchange medals, ready, just in case a Zenkai you want comes, a new unit comes out, then he pairs with this Zenkai. Let's say we get another regen buff that pairs well with the DKP, a new blue unit. Boom! I get DKP, I have Cell, and then I have the new blue unit. oh my god, that's really, really good, because Regen could use a new blue, right? That's a scenario that does exist. Having preparation, again, is the #1 ticket to having all this, right? Recycle Center, don't really do much there. I mean, exchange your gold bars, I guess, but, you know, don't exchange skip tickets for fucking erasers. You know, I've even done that, just don't do that. Rare medals, you know, I'll go into the news after this, but they're giving us a lot of fucking rare medals. Don't feel like you have to save these too hard. They're giving us 50,000, right? Like, right now, I just used rare medals to get Omega ZPower, not ZPower, his, souls. Like, you see it, right? It's not there anymore, because I did it all. And it's the exact amount. I think it's a little, like, 6, actually, souls more than what you need, but it's 6, right? It's fucking 60 rare medals. Don't feel like you have to be lenient with these. Use these at your will. If I were to recommend an order, I would say do Omega first if you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If you don't, Ultra Goku probably. Ultra Goku's going to flow on a Super Saiyan, and Frieza Saga team, while Ultra Vegeta is just going to flow. The greatest, I guess, his own best scenario is on Frieza Saga. So if you have Gogeta 4, do Omega. If you have Ultra Goku, and this is if you have none of them done, by the way. If you have Ultra Goku and you want to run Super Saiyans or Saiyans, you can do that. And then Vegeta's probably your last option, right? Don't feel like you have to be stringent with these. You know, I don't recommend doing fucking this and buying 10 erasers for 50,000. That's fucking stupid. But, you know, maybe you have adventures and then you want to refresh them and all that. Go for it, right? They're giving us these rare medals back. Tournament of Power, if you don't have the equips farmed up, do it. Like, you need these to do high in Tournament of Power, and that's easy crystals as well. Like, having these things just ready, again, is your main ticket. Like, I have every single one of these equips at least owned by 3, right? And I know equipment space is limited, but you can expand that by the co-op shop. Like, you have all these other alternatives to give you more avenues to get more stuff. Z-medals don't necessarily mind. I mean, I have a lot because I spend money on this game, and I have everything, like, maxed out. That's from, you know, middle of 2nd anniversary moving forward. If you have a lot, I would say don't do much. They're going to update it, so just chill on it. If you don't have a lot, then it doesn't really matter. Soul Exchange, do not use these on normal souls. Look, you get 1,000. That's cool. And look how many Super Souls you get. 200. Do not use these on normal souls. Use these on Super Souls. If you're going to Zenkai unit, this is where this becomes very nice. Even me, have Zenkai's every unit in the game. Use these only on these Super Souls. Never anything else. No need to. Other souls, Rising Souls, are a lot easier to farm than they used to be. You don't have to do this tactic of, okay, let me exchange these Soul Exchange medals for Rising Souls. No, only Super Souls. In case you want a Zenkai, there you go. Equipment medal, don't do anything. They'll probably update that. Platinum coin, it's whatever. Legend tickets, don't waste them. If you're close to 1,000, just hold off. I can easily see them updating the banner to having... Sorry, it's like I have a burp, but I can't get it out. To having Gogeta Blue and Broly if you really don't have them, because they're on the, you know, weekend banner, Happy Weekend banner. So I can see them updating. If you guys want to buy them when they do come, go for it. But, I mean, I don't recommend it. Again, they're going to return on banners then, guild coins, it's whatever. But to look at the news, the thing I mentioned just before, a second ago, they put this up, you know, a couple hours ago, 5 a.m. And look, this is what we're getting, starting tomorrow. So in, 6-7 hours from this video going up, this is going to be in your account, or it should be started distributing to your account. So get Rising Soul and Super Souls for your Ultra characters at the Rare Metal Exchange Shop. Souls for a new character, Omega Shenron, are also available for exchange. Also, it doesn't even cost 50k. I think I had 96k, and now I'm down to 52k. So it's not even 50k to get all of Omega's souls. So this right here, this is your one unit, your one Ultra. Again, prioritize what you have for your account, but just a basic guideline. Omega, if you have Gogeta 4, is a very smart idea. If you have a Super Saiyan team like Bardock Zenkai 7, and you want to do Blue, Red, Purple with like Revival Gohan, and you want Ultra Goku, do him. But it's one unit. You're getting one unit to fully do for free without having to farm up anything. They're just giving it to you. So choose wisely. I don't recommend Vegeta as your first option though. Just choose wisely, right? All you have to do for this campaign is log into the app and check your gift box. See, it's very simple. You can claim your present anytime, even if you're brand new to Legends. Use all training items at your disposal to boost your cards even further beyond. But yeah, 50,000 rare medals, gold bells, whatever. Everyone has gold bells at this point. 30 slot removers. If I were to recommend, use it on that Gogeta 4 plat. Save some for sure, maybe like half of them. But try to get that last slot to a red slot because it is amazing, that last slot, if it's a red slot. If you can't, then just leave it at gold, but try to get that at least a gold slot, if not a red slot, for that Gogeta 4 plat, if you do have them. If not, just save these erasers. There is nothing where you really have to farm right now, unless you're going for Ultra Goku with the rare metal exchange, then farm up his plat, but his plat really isn't that hard to farm compared to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so 30 erasers should get you a nice S, which is good enough to run a PP, right? 100 energy, 100 skips, and 100 million Zenny. 100 million? 100 million, yeah. But yeah, 1 Ultra, free to soul boost, and just to mention this, by the way, because they did put this out 2 days ago, this right here is what I'm talking about with the exchange shops, right? More Zenkai souls of each type will be added for more exchange. We also plan to introduce Awaken equips that allow you to earn more friendship points. So Awaken friendship equips, you might have to reroll those if you want to get your friendship up. And you know how with like Zenkais being free, you have to have them friendship 5 to get, this Zenkai ZPower, regardless if they're good or bad. You have to have that already done. So farming it quicker is something that can happen. And then on top of that, a slot mover is available for exchange shop. And in addition, we are planning to adjust and add to the lineup of the rare metal, equipment metal, and recycle center. So, like I said, don't spam out and do all that stuff right now. Just wait. They're going to update it. Sure, get your adventure stuff for the rare metal one. Equipment metal, just chill out. Recycle center, don't use because you really don't have to use unless you have the gold bars. Then just exchange gold bars. Don't do anything else. It's silly. And then you're good. So, that's next week. Don't do stuff until next week, right? This is just right now, this guide. This will help you for the future. Anything else, I mean, just do the events, right? Like, it's pretty simple. Like, that, explaining everything else is, good, but just do the events. Do this event every day. That's how you're going to get that 100 LFZ power. Do the Omega event, so you could just, have him ready when his event opens up to farm him. Do this event, obviously if you haven't been doing it, then start doing it, at least get some crystals. We're getting a new event that's going to give CC, erasers or skips, so yeah, that coming as well, or energy, actually. Just do every event, complete everything, max out 84 out of 84, like, do that for have all gold stars, even I don't have that. Do the story if you haven't updated to the story, do the special events, do literally everything you can in your power to just have your CC maxed out, right? There's not really a bad way to do this. Do Tournament of Power, try to get top 10k in PvP. Tournament of Power is very simple. Again, if you kind of need help, my Discord server, we're very good at Tournament of Power, we're good at helping. I get Z every, reset, and I don't even really know that much about it. I just kind of know the basic generics, but some people don't even know that. So, if you guys want help with that, join my server, we'll help you out, blah, 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 blah. With all that being said, let me know what you guys think what Black Friday will be, and yeah, hope this guide helped you guys, and if it does, well, let me know. If it doesn't, or if I should have added anything, let me know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.